Unleash the hypnotizing power of progressive house by mastering its iconic lead synths. Today, we're diving deep into processing those captivating lead synth sounds that define progressive house music, transforming them from raw ideas into polished, impactful elements. Let's start by shaping the core tone. First up, equalization, or EQ. Our goal here is to carve out space and add presence. We'll make subtle boosts in the mid-range, around 1 kHz to 3 kHz. To help our lead cut through the mix and be heard clearly, we'll also add a gentle lift in the higher frequencies, perhaps around 5 kHz and above. To introduce air and sparkle, making it shimmer simultaneously, we'll use the EQ to carefully roll off any unwanted low and rumble below 100 Hz, which can muddy up the mix. Next, compression. This is crucial for controlling dynamics and adding sustain. We'll set a relatively fast attack time to catch the initial transition of the note, giving it a solid punch, and a medium release to allow the sound to bloom naturally. Aim for a compression ratio of around 31 or 41. And adjust the threshold so we're getting about 3 to 5 decibels of gain reduction. This will even out the volume and make the lead sound more consistent and powerful. Now, let's add atmosphere with reverb. For progressive house, we want a sense of space that isn't overly dense. A medium decay time, around 15 to 25 seconds, works wonderfully. We'll want a moderate pre-delay to separate the initial dry signal from the reverb tail, which further enhances clarity. Keep the wet, dry mix relatively low, so the reverb complements the sound without washing it out. To add rhythmic interest and depth, a touch of delay is invaluable. We'll use a ping-pong delay for stereo width, with a feedback setting that creates a few distinct echoes that gradually fade. The key is to sync the delay time to the tempo of your track. Perhaps a dotted 8th note or a 16th note for a driving effect. Again, the wet, dry mix should be balanced so the delay enhances, not distracts. Finally, let's add some movement and width with modulation. A subtle chorus or flanger can thicken the sound and give it that signature progressive house shimmer. Dial in a slow rate and a moderate depth to avoid making the sound too wobbly. This gentle modulation adds a rich, evolving character that truly captivates. By combining these techniques, precise EQ, controlled compression, spacious reverb, rhythmic delay, and subtle modulation, you can craft progressive house-led synths that not only cut through the mix but also leave a lasting impression on your listeners.